What's going on, y'all? It's your man Moe, one half of the With All Due Respect podcast. I'm actually going to give Aunt Bertha a call right now. This morning, I'm feeling a little uneased about the climate of today's world. With everything going on. So I'm gonna call her and hopefully she can give me a little bit of understanding and I guess you'll say wisdom. So let's go give Aunt Bertha a call. All right.
Oh God. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good
How you
morning,
doing?
Aunt Bertha. How you doing today?
I doing good. Oh, Maddie, nice to hear your voice. Nice to hear you
Yes, ma'am.
talk.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm a little uneased, but I'm doing
Unease.
great. Yes, ma'am.
Unease.
Yes,
What the
ma'am.
what? Hey, what that thing you tell me all the time? What you tell me?
I woke up this morning.
I tell you right now, if you woke up this morning again, well, I don't know why you're uneased for. I don't know.
Aunt Bertha, it's what's going on in today's and what's going on with this pandemic and whatnot. It's just you got people dying left and right. You got jobs that's closing, and I'm just a little uncertain.
Oh man, I tell you what. I tell you what now. Before pandemic, did you know when you been gonna go?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now during pandemic. Hey,
sorry.
wait.
I'm sorry.
During pandemic, you know when you're gonna go?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then guess what? We never none of us know. We don't know. I don't care what happened. Pandemic come, something else come. You still don't know when you go.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't control the things you can't control, then you can't worry about. Don't be uneasy about something you can't control, because guess what? Before pandemic, you couldn't control them.
Yes, ma'am.
During pandemic, you can't control. Guess what happened when the pandemic go?
What's that?
You can still be at unease.
I don't.
I got him there. I got him there. I tell you what. I say a lot of people. I'm not discredit what go on. I not. I stay up. I stay up there. But I tell you what. I don't worry. Cause before this, I ain't know when the day was gonna come. Whenever I gotta go.
Yes, ma'am.
When this go on over, guess what? Am I gonna sit there and say, "Oh man, goodness, I had unease,
That's not how I sound, Aunt Bertha.
Oh man, God. Okay, I listen. You only be in a certain way things you control. If you can't control them, guess what? Let them go on. Because you be at unease and people be to worry and they miss out on a good thing that's going on.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, what's going on right there in front of them?
What's going on, man? I tell you what, God bless the people who go through stuff and had to deal with this right here firsthand, Yes, the doctors, the nurse, the people who lose family members, God bless them. I say all the time, that's a hard pill to swallow,
Yes, ma'am. And you know what, Aunt Bertha, I think it's so necessary, and honestly, it's a privilege to have someone like yourself in our corner for whenever we do get to this point right here. So I got a question for you.
What's that there?
When you were younger and you were a little bit uneased or things just wasn't going the way that you thought they should have go or the way that you planned, who was it that you actually leaned on for advice and a little bit of confirmation?
You know what? I tell you what. I say to this day here, because I know, a lot of people they take for granted who they got, in their life,
Yes, ma'am.
You pull from the people God put there in your life. And my mom, my dad, man, I tell you what, they had the best advice. Sometimes I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to listen at all. Oh, man. I tell you, sometimes I sit there, I say, man, where they come up with all this here from? Where they get these stuff from? They tell you little stuff.
There's nothing new under the sun. It's just kind of regurgitated.
I'm gonna tell you something more, man. I know you hear when the the grass ain't always green on the side, all that mess there now.
Yes, ma'am.
Man, my people done tell me, my mom and daddy them, man, they tell you something about more so you plant the seed and when the seed don't grow, you gotta worry.
Yes, ma'am.
That leave a child cool. Wait, you say? What that mean?
I guess because you expect the seed to grow if you plant it, right?
Listen, I tell Mom, I go to school and they tell me that seed gonna grow. I just gotta water them up in them. I tell you, but I tell you what though, I serious now. Cause I tell you what it is.
You serious?
They tell me stuff and I ain't take them, but I listen. Cause they put little stuff in. And I look back now, they really ain't know. But it was something smoothing about the voice. It was something smoothing. They had years,
Yes,
and the
ma'am.
only thing what they tell me is what their parents told them,
Yes, ma'am.
And that right there they knew. it's out of our control, you know.
Yes,
That's one thing I take from them. It's out of our control. You can't control something you don't got no control over. So what what I learned and what they taught me was you just sit there and you only be happy. Your only work, your only job is to be happy. That's what you do. You do what you can do. What you put out in this world is what gonna come back to you. You know, they push that on top of all this other stuff that they may say that I understand. Some of them I still ain't understand, but
was it an easy thing to actually approach them? Because it's hard to approach a parent now, so I can imagine it just being harder as we go back.
Man,
Because
I
they didn't
tell you
really know how
what.
to express
I
themselves.
tell you what, man. You approach him when you know when he really hard. But man, the good thing is when it comes down to a good mama, a good daddy, or just good people around you, your family, your elders, you don't gotta approach them. They gonna approach you.
Well, you ain't never unapologetically.
Oh
as well.
man, I'm gonna tell you. And
Blunt.
see, that's the thing. These young children around here, they take for granted. Nobody come up and tell them nothing. Nobody can tell them that. You look at you say, what? How you gonna hear that? You don't know what I want gonna say. That gonna save your life, So back then, man, I ain't been no hard time to come and say, oh man, so I scared to go tell mom. I ain't gotta be scared, girl. Mama done tell me if I go too. He already know. He already he can tell you, that man back then, they look at you and tell you, let me tell you something. They read your friend. These young turn here say, oh, I'm going to read you. You don't have no reading like you had reading from back then now. Man, God, y'all ain't know nothing about that there.
Yes, ma'am.
And they come to you, so it ain't been hard, Yes, ma'am. It ain't been hard.
Well, Aunt Bertha, I wanted to say I really appreciate that. You actually lifted my spirits in the moment of being uneased. So.
Man, I glad because I tell people, I sit here, I sit on this porch, I look, and I watch news. I don't watch news all the time, I tell them I watch just to know what's going on around me,
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't do well. I don't do well because the weather stuff you can't change. All they do is put you in a bad space.
Yes, ma'am.
You just only thing you can do is be aware. You be aware of what's going on around you, and you move accordingly. But I tell them, a lot of times they say you have common sense. Common sense ain't too common nowadays.
It's not.
It ain't too common.
It's
but
not.
I tell you what, man, you gotta sit there. You gotta follow your heart on a lot of stuff. You get them feeling of where you know what to do and what not to do.
Yes, ma'am.
That what people gotta learn how. People gotta learn how to follow that good feeling. I think they call them common sense. I call them you follow that feeling. They follow more than any other thing.
Yeah.
Any other thing I tell. Man,
yeah. Intuition.
That's it.
Intuition.
That's something right there. But I tell don't let that get you down. Don't let that. It's so much other beautiful thing around.
Yes, ma'am.
Some people got yard to walk in, and guess what? Won't even walk in the yard. Won't even walk.
Just as something you reminded me on my own tagline. Just as something as simple as I woke up this
Yeah,
morning.
man. I'm gonna tell you, woke up. There people, man. I look, man. I think sad up. Some people ain't even get a chance.
Yes, ma'am.
It hit them hard. And that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
It done gone. And you know what? You don't want to be that. You gotta look there and you gotta say, I grateful. I grateful I got another chance to say good morning to my neighbor.
Absolutely.
Good morning to whoever called me and bring me something,
Yes, ma'am.
So be grateful. Look around, man. And you start complaining, oh, I gotta sit in the house. You don't gotta sit in there. If you gotta go walk down,
Yes, ma'am.
walk down the sidewalk, stay safe. What you say? What feet? What feet you gotta stay apart?
6 feet.
Yeah, I tell him, hey, listen, I tell him, oh God, we there, Mama said, I'm gonna say I'll let you go. We there, oh God, he come and bring me something last week,
Your boyfriend?
Oh no, my sister child, he bring me something last week. Now I tell him, I say, hey, our birthday ain't gonna come talk to you now. I say, listen. I know you, but I 6 feet. I 6 feet. I 6 feet. I said, drop him off on the porch. Drop him off and leave. I love him now. But I tell you, hey, E-Man ain't had come and say, I got him now. I got him. Good. I tell him, no, 6 feet. 6 feet. Not Bertha. Hey, I own now. I own. But guess what? Man, God, I smart now.
You sharp.
Sharp. See, I tell Hey, and then he mom called. Hey, I know you don't let him come in the house. I said no. I tell him put right porch is 6 feet. I tell, hey, you know I did too. I look at him from the screen door. I say, So he back up. I open the door. Say, all right now, thank you now. I act like I been there, but you know I been there. I been there. As soon as I see him get back in that car, I open the door. I open him.
Aunt Bertha, I appreciate your time
God,
as usual.
yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All right, Aunt Bertha, you have yourself a good week.
You have one too. I tell people, y'all look around, look for the good.
Yes,
Be
ma'am.
blessed. Look for the good, and be blessed. And listen to Aunt Bertha. Listen, Bertha.
Aunt Bertha, thank you. Love you. We'll talk to you next time.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Have a good day. What's going on, y'all? It's your main man, Moe, one half of the With All Due Respect podcast. We would like to take out the time to thank everyone for checking out Aunt Bertha, our weekly podcast, as well as our weekly playlist that we do with Quentin Greer of 19 Below Zero. So we would like for y'all to do us one more favor. We'd like for y'all to comment, like, subscribe, and share what it is that we do. And until next time, peace.